So when it comes to feeling it real, there are two parts to the foundation. There are two foundations that you need when it comes to feeling it real. One's the philosophy, and the other is the formula. My name is Mr. 2020. You're listening to the Power of Imagination podcast. If you have not already done the 7 videos at howtofeelitreal.com, you must do those. That's all I got to say. They're free. You can sign up for them. You'll get 1 video set per day for 7 days. You'll also get the daily free email, and you'll have fun. Because a lot of people, they're drowning in data, and they need a simple formula that works to follow. This is the formula that moved me around the world. This is the formula that has had me lose over 45 pounds of ugly fat, pick up about 15 pounds of rock-solid muscle just for fun, given me financial freedom, and enabled me to not just move around the world, but become a citizen of my chosen land and be happily married to the woman that I love for over a decade now. Let's dive in, shall we? So you need the philosophy and you need the formula. When I studied Kempo Karate, I thought I knew something. I'd read a lot of magazines. I bought a couple books. Marty Koss and I, we had the Universal Bodybuilding System, which was a cool little program. It had lots of bonuses, including how to learn karate. And I thought, oh, cool. That'll take care of the basics. All right, that'll give me what I need. And here's what happened. I took my first Kempo Karate lesson with Rick Pockstaller at the Scottsdale YMCA. And Rick taught me some stuff that most people would find essentially very boring. In the first class, he taught me 2 ways to stand, 1 way to make a fist, how to have the fist relate to the wrist properly so you don't break things in your body, how to move the arms, and how to move the arms with the body. Doesn't sound like much, does it? That's pretty much what the first 12 weeks was about. Of course, I learned some kicks and some other punches and some other stuff, but what it came down to, time and time again, every class for the first 12 weeks, here's how you stand. Here's how you make a fist. Here's how the fist relates to the wrist so you don't break something inside your body. Here's how to move your arms. Here's how to move your arms with your body. And we built on those basics. You know what I'm exploring? So I was like 12 then. I'm like 58 now. It's like 46 years later. I'm still exploring all that stuff. And some other cool stuff too. Because you start with the movements and then you start discovering the inner mechanics, which is what we do with all the courses we do. But I seem to digress. You need to do those videos at howtofeelitreal.com. They're in a very specific order, a very specific way. We give them away. Now, I will tell you about the crass commercials. On day 6, we ask, hey, if you're getting gold and you want to nail what we're doing in this lesson, click this link, spend $7. Totally up to you. No hard feelings if you choose not to. When you spend $7, you get a whole bunch of stuff. It's horribly underpriced. But I digress. And on day 7, we say, hey, listen, if you got gold from this and you want to take it deeper, the Feel It Real Power Pack, that's $27. Feel free to get that if you want to. Some people do, some people don't. Some people watch the videos, some people don't. You get to put skin in the game. I put skin in the game with Marty. We bought magazines, we traded magazines, we both sold fossils door to door and did other things like yard work to buy the Universal Bodybuilding System that had 7 bonuses, including a course on karate. That was fun. But it wasn't until I walked through the door and put my feet on the floor. When Rick Pockstaller at the Scottsdale YMCA showed me this is how you stand. He showed me 2 ways of standing. This is how you make a fist. This is how the fist relates to your wrist so you don't break things inside your body. Here's how you move. Here's how you let the body move. your arms. And we're going to keep returning to that and explore that during the next 12 weeks as we add in some other fun stuff too. And here we are. I'm still a little passionate about this stuff. My name is Mr. 2020. You are listening to the Power of Imagination podcast. We're going to do something really slick as a cool little summary after you imagine up something lovely as we go into the silence. By the way, what are you doing when we go into the silence? Are you taking the time to experience something that implies your wish is fulfilled? A lot of people, they try to get positive. A lot of people try to imagine the wish. I swear to God, every day I get some questions on the basics, and I answer the questions on the basics. And I also say, listen, right? You can ask questions till the sun comes up or goes down, or the moon rises, or whatever happens out there. And I'm happy to answer your questions. That's where the podcasts tend to come from, and the live shows too. But I implore you, I invite you, howtofeelitreal.com. Do those basic lessons and pick up those two little goodies. Especially, here's a link to the other one. FeelItRealPowerPack.com. I know it's a lot of words. FeelItRealPowerPack.com. It's got a 33-page book that ends suddenly. Yeah, the last page we had a form on it. We took that off. So you're missing about 4 words out of a 33-page book. That's really damn good. Print it out and use it. It's a workbook, so you actually do the work. It's not just something you skim. Right? Print it out. Do what's on each page. Meanwhile, there's some recordings too, and some other goodies. So go to it. Go sign up, and go get the Feel It Real Power Pack at FeelItRealPowerPack.com. Have a great day. My name is Mr. 2020, and personally, I think you deserve it. Because I didn't understand until I understood. I thought I got all I needed I thought I had the basics. Right? I read magazines. I bought books. Marty Koss and I got the Universal Bodybuilding program with 7 bonuses. We sold fossils door to door and did yard work. And after my first lesson with Rick at the Scottsdale YMCA, I went, wow. All right, I got some cool shit to do and even more cool shit to learn. Have a great day. See ya.